Hi, my name is Dr. Richard Nkwenti. I'm a product formulation pharmacist and an integrative medicine doctor and board certified in anti-aging medicine. I'm also a fellow in anti-aging, metabolic, and functional medicine. I have custom formulated more than 50,000 hormonal prescriptions for more than 10,000 patients. I have also analyzed more than 20,000 hormone lab tests to help hormone balance, restoration, and dosage adjustment for thousands of patients. Your body is hiding a secret from you, one that could explain why you're feeling older than your actual age. Did you know that by the time you reach 75, your pregnenolone levels may have dropped by a staggering 60%? In the next few minutes, I'll reveal 8 ways this forgotten hormone impacts everything from your memory to your mood, and why most doctors rarely talk about it. The 5th benefit shocked even our research team. 2. The master hormone, pregnenolone as your body's chemical foundation. Have you ever wondered what sits at the very top of your body's hormone production line? Meet pregnenolone, the true master hormone that rarely gets the attention it deserves. Unlike its more famous hormone cousins, pregnenolone serves as the fundamental building block from which all your steroid hormones are created. The process begins with cholesterol, where an enzyme called cholesterol desmolase transforms it into pregnenolone inside your mitochondria, the powerhouses of your cells. This conversion represents the crucial first step in your body's entire hormone production system. What makes pregnenolone truly remarkable is how it branches out to create every major steroid hormone your body needs. It's the direct precursor to progesterone, DHEA, cortisol, testosterone, and all estrogens, essentially functioning as the mother hormone that gives life to the entire hormonal family tree. Unfortunately, this vital conversion process significantly declines as we age. By the time you reach 75, your body produces only about 40% of the pregnenolone it actually needs. This creates a cascading effect throughout your entire hormone system, as every downstream hormone experiences a corresponding decrease in production. This decline affects virtually every bodily function, from your stress response and mood regulation to cognitive abilities and overall physiological balance. While most hormone discussions focus on the end products like estrogen or testosterone, pregnenolone remains the often overlooked missing link at the top of the cascade. Number 3. Supplementation strategies. Restoring what time takes away. Most hormone therapies focus on replacing what's missing at the end of the production line, but there's a fundamentally different approach that addresses the source rather than just treating symptoms. When considering pregnenolone supplementation, the delivery method matters significantly. Oral supplements are convenient, but face challenges. They're quickly metabolized by the liver, resulting in lower bioavailability. Studies show that a single 175 mg oral dose only doubles serum levels for 4 to 8 hours, while 400 mg increases levels by just 60% within 3 hours. For those seeking optimal results, transdermal and topical applications offer alternatives that bypass this first-pass metabolism issue. The standard recommended dosage ranges from 50 to 200 mg daily, typically taken first thing in the morning when natural hormone production is highest. This timing works with your body's natural rhythms rather than against them. Pregnenolone supplementation presents a unique advantage for individuals who cannot take direct hormone replacements. Since it functions as a precursor rather than a specific hormone, it allows your body to naturally produce what it needs most. This makes it particularly valuable for estrogen-sensitive women or testosterone-sensitive men who might otherwise face complications from conventional hormone therapies. Number 4. The stress shield. How pregnenolone protects against cortisol damage. Your body's hormonal resources operate like a battlefield economy during times of stress. When chronic stress strikes, your survival programming triggers a phenomenon scientists call the pregnenolone steal, a biological hijacking where the raw materials needed for multiple hormones get forcibly redirected toward cortisol production. This isn't just a temporary hormonal detour, it's a systematic dismantling of your endocrine balance. Each stress response creates a compounding effect. More cortisol production means less pregnenolone available for testosterone, progesterone, and DHEA. As this cycle continues, your foundational hormone reserves become increasingly depleted, leaving your body struggling to maintain hormonal equilibrium. The consequences extend far beyond feeling stressed. Excessive cortisol damages your immune function, disrupts your metabolism, and impairs cognitive processes. Your body's attempt to protect you from immediate threats ironically creates long-term vulnerability across multiple systems. Studies suggest that pregnenolone supplementation may offer a solution by providing additional raw materials to satisfy cortisol demands while still supporting other critical hormone pathways. With adequate pregnenolone levels, your body can maintain proper hormonal balance even during stressful periods, potentially reducing anxiety, preventing stress-related weight gain, and supporting healthy immune function. 5. Inflammation fighter. Pregnenolone's role in managing chronic pain. While stress management represents one critical function of pregnenolone, this versatile hormone holds another powerful secret. It's a natural inflammation fighter that works at the cellular level. Chronic inflammation silently damages tissues throughout your body, contributing to arthritis, autoimmune conditions, and even accelerated aging processes that manifest as joint pain, stiffness, and persistent discomfort. The medical establishment's standard approach to inflammation typically involves NSAIDs, steroids, or immunosuppressants, treatments that often create a dangerous compromise between temporary relief and long-term side effects, like gastrointestinal bleeding, cardiovascular complications, and weakened immune function. These interventions rarely address the underlying hormonal imbalances that may be fueling the inflammatory response. Pregnenolone operates differently. Research indicates it can reduce inflammatory markers through multiple pathways, modulating immune responses and decreasing pro-inflammatory cytokine production. Clinical observations have specifically noted improvements in joint pain among arthritis patients receiving pregnenolone supplementation. What makes pregnenolone particularly valuable is its dual action capability, simultaneously serving as both inflammation reducer and hormone precursor. This unique positioning allows it to address symptoms while also supporting the body's natural balance, potentially offering relief without the significant side effects associated with conventional treatments. Number 6. Brain booster. The cognitive enhancement powers of pregnenolone. Did you know that pregnenolone possesses a remarkable ability most hormones don't have? Unlike many hormones that are blocked by the blood-brain barrier, pregnenolone crosses directly into your neural tissues, where it performs its most fascinating work, rewiring your brain for better performance. The science behind this is truly groundbreaking. Pregnenolone modulates N-methyldiaspartate receptors, NMDRs, which are fundamental to how your brain cells communicate. According to research by Smith and colleagues, 2014, pregnenolone actually helps move these critical receptors to the brain cell surface, strengthening the connections necessary for learning and memory formation. This isn't just theoretical. Clinical evidence demonstrates real-world benefits. In a randomized controlled trial, Marks and colleagues, 2014, found that pregnenolone supplementation improved cognitive functions in patients with schizophrenia while reducing symptoms. Even more promising is pregnenolone's potential role in protecting against age-related cognitive decline. What separates pregnenolone from conventional cognitive enhancers is its dual action. It doesn't just temporarily boost brain function, but actively supports the fundamental processes of synaptic plasticity, the very mechanism by which we form new memories and adapt to new information. 7. Mood elevator. Pregnenolone's impact on emotional balance. Beyond its cognitive effects, pregnenolone silently orchestrates your emotional landscape through a fascinating neurochemical transformation. When this hormone converts to allopregnanolone in your brain, it triggers profound changes in how you process emotions at the neural level. This conversion process explains why emotional regulation often deteriorates as we age. While conventional treatments typically target neurotransmitters like serotonin or dopamine, they frequently overlook the hormonal foundation beneath these chemical messengers. What makes pregnenolone particularly intriguing is its direct impact on the brain's emotional command centers. In a groundbreaking study with 16 participants, 400 milligrams of pregnenolone reduced activity in both the amygdala and insula, regions that govern fear, anxiety, and negative emotional states. Even more remarkable, allopregnanolone strengthened connections between the amygdala and dorsomedial prefrontal cortex, the region responsible for emotional control. This neural rewiring translated to measurably lower anxiety levels reported by participants. For individuals who haven't responded to standard treatments, pregnenolone offers a novel approach. Research by Marks and colleagues demonstrated that pregnenolone administration significantly increases serum allopregnanolone levels, potentially explaining its mood-enhancing effects. Number 8. Rekindling desire, sexual health benefits of pregnenolone. The connection between emotional well-being and sexual health runs deeper than most realize, and pregnenolone operates behind the scenes of our most intimate experiences. While we openly discuss cognitive decline and stress management, the conversation about sexual function often remains whispered, despite its profound impact on quality of life. Conventional treatments for sexual dysfunction typically target the end products, estrogen for women, testosterone for men, while overlooking the hormonal foundation that powers these systems. This approach is like trying to fill a bucket with water while ignoring the holes in its bottom. For men experiencing erectile dysfunction or diminished libido, pregnenolone offers a physiological advantage. One compelling case study featured a 54-year-old man with severe erectile dysfunction who experienced dramatic improvement after incorporating pregnenolone into his regimen. The hormone's power lies in its indirect influence, supporting the body's own testosterone production pathway rather than artificially flooding the system. Women benefit similarly, as pregnenolone provides the building blocks for estrogen and progesterone without the risks associated with direct hormone replacement. This precursor approach allows the body to regulate its own hormonal balance according to individual needs. What makes pregnenolone particularly valuable is its adaptive nature. Rather than forcing specific hormonal outcomes, it provides the raw materials for your body to produce what it needs most, whether that's testosterone to support male sexual function or the estrogen-progesterone balance, crucial for female desire. Room 9. Vitality Restorer. Pregnenolone's effect on energy and stamina. While pregnenolone's adaptive qualities benefit sexual health, its impact on your cellular energy production might be even more transformative. That midday crash you've come to accept as just getting older could actually be a sign your body's energy factories are running on empty. Each of your cells contains tiny power plants called mitochondria, and pregnenolone plays a crucial role in keeping them functioning optimally. When these microscopic energy producers falter, the fatigue you experience isn't just in your mind, it's happening at a cellular level throughout your entire body. Conventional approaches to fatigue typically involve stimulants like caffeine or energy drinks that provide a temporary boost followed by an inevitable crash. These quick fixes mask the underlying issue rather than addressing the hormonal foundation of sustained energy production. What makes pregnenolone particularly valuable is how it enhances mitochondrial function. In clinical settings, patients experiencing chronic fatigue have reported significant improvements in energy levels and physical performance after beginning pregnenolone supplementation. Their recovery times shortened and overall stamina increased, suggesting that restoring this foundational hormone helps the body rebuild its natural energy systems from the inside out. 10. Conclusion. Before exploring pregnenolone supplementation, understanding your current hormone profile is essential. Specialized blood testing can measure your levels of pregnenolone along with DHEA sulfate, testosterone, estradiol, and progesterone, providing a comprehensive picture of your hormonal landscape and identifying specific imbalances. If you're considering pregnenolone as part of your health regimen, consult with a qualified healthcare provider first. This step isn't optional. It's crucial for safety and effectiveness. Your provider can help determine if pregnenolone is appropriate for your situation, especially if you have hormone-sensitive conditions or take medications that might interact with pregnenolone supplements. Throughout this video, we've explored how this single precursor hormone influences nearly every aspect of your well-being, from stress management to cognitive function, mood regulation, to sexual health. By addressing the foundation, rather than just individual symptoms, you may find that elusive missing piece in your health puzzle.